That's not on right. There we go. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Arceus, and welcome to another vlog. First thing you may notice, that up there, is EGX. That's going to be important. Also, it's got pictures and everything on it. Nice. Nice to have. I'm also wearing a Mario hat. But the camera's flipped. This is how the camera's supposed to be, according to my computer. I had it flipped before, so when I wrote something on the board, it actually came out backwards. But the thing is, when I'm looking directly at it, because I do look directly at it when I record, I try to move in the direction of it, and it goes the opposite of where I'm going because it's flipped around. It's a mirror. Not even a mirror. The way I had it was more like a mirror, where you could actually move the same direction. This is literally just, it's appearing on the screen, so it's got to turn around to get there. Anyway, but I've uninverted it, and the other thing I did was I hopefully synced up the voice, the audio coming out of my microphone with the actual video feed, because otherwise it's going to be out of sync again, and it's been out of sync for the last bunch of vlogs. So I'm sorry about that. But anyway, that's not what I want to talk about. Today, I want to talk about, well, this weekend, mainly. This weekend, the one coming up, we're going to, me and Tom are going to EGX. The hat is slightly, yeah, I was tapping the wrong side because it's off on this side. But I was tapping that side because that's the side I saw it as. Anyway, we're going to EGX on the Sunday. We're planning to go on the Sunday. We got the tickets, and we wanted to go on the Saturday, but they ran out of tickets before I even bought them. And yes, I was the one that bought them. He'll give me the money back, don't worry. But yeah, we're going to go to EGX on the Sunday, and hopefully I will be taking my camera around with me and recording some things. I don't know if I'll be talking to the camera or if I'll just have it recording and while I'm walking around. I don't know which one I'm going to do. I'll probably do an introduction at the computer beforehand or something like that, or afterwards, just to tie it all up. But other than that, I want to hopefully get some recording this time. And next time I go Insomnia next year, I will attempt to do the same again. This hat really does. Is it the hat? It could be just with the way the lighting is. Let me just. That might be worse. The lighting's a bit awkward. I'll have to deal with it for now. I'll sort it out another time. I think it's mainly this hat, though. It's just the way the light is. It's this side of my face. It's darker on this side. I gotta get another light. Face it the other way and have it do that. This one's... I raised it up. Would that be better? I don't know. I don't even know. I think I might be knocking the mic as I reach over for the light, too. That does seem to be a little bit better, so that's at least good there. So, we're going to EGX, and as you can see, I put a little top hat there, and that's because Ahead in Time have released a speedrunning demo. Yeah, a demo that you can speedrun through. It has 3 stages, and they're doing a little event contest thing where you can actually, if you get a good time on it, it's only for the people who actually, the Slacker backers and the Kickstarter backers. So it's only for the people who basically have the previous demo, the previous beta. So this is basically a new demo version that people can play, and we get it's for speedrunning basically. You get a special hat in the game instead of your standard hat. I believe you get a hat with a timer on it with your speedrun time for those levels. So it's a special extra that you can get, and I might go for it. Not 100% sure, but I am actually going to record me playing through it, and I'm not going to be speedrunning. I may submit it as a speedrun just to get the hat with the time on, but I may not. If I do submit it, then yeah, I get the hat. And I am planning at some point to do a stream where I actually try to speedrun it. So well, I don't know if I'll end up doing that, which is why the possibility of submitting the actual video exists. But in the video, I'm not going to actually be speedrunning the game. I'm going to be exploring and having a look around. I've already had a quick look at it, and there's a whole bunch of things in there that you might not notice straight away. There's some really interesting stuff, little bits hidden there. And considering it's a speedrun thing, you wouldn't think they put all those little extras in, but I guess they just picked 3 levels they wanted to do the speedrunning with, and all the other stuff was already in there. So I'm gonna be playing through that. That's probably gonna be just one video because it's a speed run. It's only supposed to like take like probably a max. It's supposed to take like 5 minutes, right? It's probably gonna take me almost half an hour, especially if I get stuck on that. The level that I really have difficulty with, which is the train level, I really have difficulty with that. There was a different. They put it in a different order to begin with, but they've changed that now, and I actually like the new order better. It gives me more precedence to remember the controls to press buttons because I hadn't played the demo in ages, the beta at least. Um, yeah, I hadn't played it in ages, so I didn't remember the controls, which are a little bit awkward as well. So that adds to a problem. But there was already speed run times of like 3 minutes and was it 3 minutes and 20 seconds, something like that. I don't even know what the lowest speed run time. I think that's around about it. It'll probably be even lower by the time this goes out. But yeah, so I'm going to be doing those, and of course, I'm going to continue recording Stardew Valley, and I need to record some stuff over the week for the weekend, so that while I'm at EGX, they're still uploading, even though it's just one day. I need to get up to that done, so I can go and do other things. Yeah, it really does make the top of my head look really blue. Don't worry, it's the lighting. It's not me. I gotta fix that lighting. It's just this. It's coming from this side. You can tell when I turn my face and it's not blue anymore. I want to move further this way and it goes blue. See? I just go completely blue. So that's the thing. Um. So yeah. Other than that, I just put a smiley face on there. It's Stewpoint again, who I may try to rename along with the other 3 guys here. The other 2 guys here. I'm gonna need to give them names. I still have to give them names, so I may even do a competition for that. Since I guess you guys might like competition, especially if you win stuff out of it, like Steam stuff. I'll probably do Steam stuff. Um, I got a bunch of games I still want to play. There's a whole lot, including new stuff that's come out that I do want to play. But I'm still gonna do Hat in Time first, and I still want to try and get through Stardew Valley as well. So those are gonna be the main focus: Stardew Valley and Hat in Time. I've been enjoying doing it, but I still gotta work out where I'm putting everything on the screen because there really isn't very many places where stuff doesn't appear on the Stardew Valley screen. That's kind of awkward. Oh, and to do with EGX, apparently I heard that Nintendo were going to EGX this year. They Can I just adjust this? It's very awkward when it's the opposite way around. But yeah, they're going to eject this year. EGX this year, as far as I know. It didn't go last year, but this year there was the Switch and all that, so then there's a very good chance of them going. Plus, they've already said stuff about it. So yeah, I'll hopefully have a look at what they're doing because they usually have like a stage and something like that. But anyway, Ahead in Time, EGX. I don't think there was anything else I wanted to talk about. Was there? I think that's everything. I'm just trying to get the channel working again. The forum is still quite quiet. I hope you guys, if any of you watching are Let's Players or do Let's Plays and whatnot, feel free to go to. In fact, I would like to insist that you go to the Vortex forum. I'll link it in the description. Go to the Let's Play Vortex, and please post up your Let's Plays. Try to maybe put a few comments here and there. Just just please help me get the forum active so that we can get people in that want to do stuff, and then we can start helping people like gain stuff. Like I really meant. Oh, and the podcast is still sort of delayed. Uh, I am hoping to. I don't know when I'm gonna get this going. It's either gonna be this week or next week. With the possibility of it being the week after if it gets any further along than that. But yeah, so there's gonna be a bunch of there's gonna be a little bit of time before the podcast is actually going up. Like I said, the calls we had previously in the previous weeks, they really threw us off entirely. They just delayed everything. I would have already had most of the Stardew Valley stuff done if it wasn't for the cold. Um, but yeah, um, after I hadn't time, I'm planning some more events. I think in October, some more things. I want to try and do like a maybe I'll put an event on the Vortex forum and I don't know, make something like a streaming session or something like that where I just stream on a certain day or something with some of the Vortex members of the forum. I may even put some exclusivity in there to do with subscriber lists or whatnot because I don't know what to do with that. I seriously, I was really planning to put the subscriber thing. Um, I was planning to put that on as soon as. Sorry, this is to do with VidMe for anybody watching on YouTube because you want to know what's going on. Yes, I'm still uploading to both of those, even if my YouTube is basically dead at this point. But yeah, with VidMe, I you know do the subscriber levels. I really want to do the subscriber levels, but I have no idea what to put as the rewards, and I want to put rewards. I don't want to like be asking for money for nothing. You know, that's nothing. That's what the tips are. That's what the tips are. You wanted to donate, you could use the tips. That's what they're for. But what I want is to offer something back in return. So I haven't put them on. I was gonna put them on after I reached 50 followers and was it 100 videos? It was 100 videos. I was gonna put them on after that, but then I couldn't think of what to put in the category, so I still haven't put them on. And I don't know how long it will be until I do. I have to think of something I can offer in return. I want to offer something in return. Maybe even just put somebody's name on the whiteboard behind me or something. I'll think of something. Hopefully, maybe I might not. I might not have it up at all. But yeah, I've been trying the advertising thing, the putting the advertisements on for a little extra money. I haven't got anything from that yet. Uh, Again, they put them by the video, so if you're actually watching from your feed, they don't appear at all. So they're not actually there. You have to go to the actual video page to see the advert, which kind of screws up the whole idea of them doing that. Actually, now I think about it, because if people don't go, people will only usually watch from their feed unless they're directed there to the video randomly. So that's a bit awkward, but I kind of understand why they've done it that way. It is better to watch stuff from your feed, because then you can see what else is in your feed as well, especially if you get bored with something. Um, I don't even know. I'm just rambling on a bit here. Yeah, so that's some of the stuff that's been happening. They also don't give you analytics for for the adverts thing, so I have no idea if I'm even supposed to have anything right now or if I got any views on it or anything. To see if it's actually worthwhile doing or not. Anything monetary wise I get will go back into the channel and for like games or bits and bobs to improve the videos, you know. Uh, yeah, that's pretty much what it'll go into. I'll probably buy a bunch of things at EGX. I bought a few things at Insomnia. Mostly I bought them for my nephews. This time Ryan's not actually going, so I'll have more money to spend on me. I'll probably still buy them something because I'm just like that. That's all I do. Anyway, I'm gonna end this off here. So thank you. Thanks. Pa 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 words. I have completely forgot my outro. How the hell did that happen? Thanks everyone so much for watching. For now, we're done here. That was it. Thanks for watching. But for now, we're done here. See ya. How did I mess that up? I done that in every video, and I've been recording a lot of videos this week, so I should have known that automatically, straight away. I don't know. I must just be tired. I feel so tired right now, actually.